What is up, YouTube? Today is what is it? Part 7 of building my World War II D Day mock based off of Call of Duty World War II. Little inspiration off of Hell Let Loose, and there's a little bit off of real life. So let's just get straight into this. So let me just tell you guys what I'm thinking of doing in this video. I already kind of started it. I wasn't recording. I don't know why, but I should have been. But here's kind of what I'm thinking for the day. So last time I did, or we did this entire area. I don't know what to call it. Just after the seawall, like moving into the trenches, and I kind of just changed it. I don't know if you guys watched it, saw what I did. It looks a lot better. It used to look like this, kind of, like with these trees, which doesn't look necessarily bad, but I updated it to this newer version that I think looks a little better, more realistic to um, Call of Duty and whatnot. Let's fix this. So yeah, I don't know. That's what we switched last time. We kind of made this road right here come around. I thought it looks a lot better like that. And we widened this area up a little bit. And I didn't do much. We didn't do much. I think, and yeah, that's all we did. So what I'm thinking of doing this time around is I want to start getting this upper area. You can literally already see I kind of started off with the bunker. So it's obvious what we're doing now. We're obviously doing the bunkers. So let's just get kind of straight into this, I feel like, and show you guys what I've done so far and what I'm thinking of doing. I'm going to try to get all 3 of these bunkers done today, plus this bunker here, which will be a 4th bunker, and this one should be a 5th. I'm not sure if I want to do the 5th one yet, though. So let me just show you guys what I did with this one so far. It's mid. It's not going to be exactly like Call of Duty, which kind of annoys me because I know I can do it exactly like Call of Duty, but I messed up on a couple things up in this area, which made it so I'm not able to do it like Call of Duty. Let me just tell you guys what I messed up on. So first of all, I messed up on the wall. This just the freaking the cliffside. This cliffside is first of all way too close to like just the trenches. Like it looks far from here, but it's not because I can't make it a freaking bunker this big and have it. I have to make the bunkers come out. So the cliffside's gonna be like on the trenches, basically, which I'm not necessarily mad about. I'm fine with that. But it's just kind of annoying in my opinion. Because as you can see, look at this, this is basically almost over the trenches already. So the cliff, I'm gonna have to make it go like basically on top of the trenches. Over here, I'm gonna have to move some stuff, as you can see, because I'm gonna have to make the cliff come down through this area. And then this is supposed to be kind of like undergroundish, so I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put some dirt on top, I guess. I haven't really thought about that part, but let me just show you guys what I did with the bunker. Oh yeah, and one thing I messed up with these trenches. These trenches aren't necessarily bad. Like I do like the trenches. I never actually finished like detailing them, but they're just not realistic to Call of Duty's. Like some of the parts, like this part right here, is what happened in Call of Duty. This part's kind of what happened. TCP station obviously happened, but they're not just like exactly to scale like my other ones that I have. I have some trenches over there. So they kind of messed this up too, and I don't want to delete them all and remake them because I feel like that'll just take a really long time. I mean, I can do that. I might do that depending. Nah, I mean it's too late. I'm already making the bunkers. Unless I'm like, these bunkers aren't gonna be that many. I might do that next video. I'm not sure. I might fix all the trenches up here at least. Down here, I'm fine with them. They look good to me. But yeah, let's just get straight into this. Let me show you guys what I did. So kind of made the entrance. I haven't put the top yet. But you're gonna enter in. There's the doorway that's opened, and you come to the left, and there's this little bullet area, which I did test. And then there's this little area where there's like a little office, a little like a desk, chair, some notes, and then you walk through here. There's a little doorway right here, which I need to make really quick. So let's do that. Alright, this bunker is officially complete. Now we're gonna move on to the next bunker. Okay, let's delete this area because it's not realistic. Alright, I don't care. Yeah. So you run past this, you get like 2 trenches. We'll just make it the new trenches so it's a little easier. Okay, 1, and then 2. So you walk in, you're in the bunker, boom. Looks good to me. Boom, so it's gonna look like this. And then this wall is gonna come out like this. I'm moving back. Bro, how does this even bunker like a thing? This bunker looks so goofy, bro. It's like not even underground. Alright, let me go. Let's return to lobby. Return to lobby and then join back too. Alright, after I finish this bunker, guys, I'm gonna go to bed and do the rest of the bunkers tomorrow. It'll be in the same. Hold up. Why the fuck is my shit not there? No way that shit didn't just autosave. Yo, OBS, bro, you guys saw that shit too. Oh my god. Switch that on and switch it back, bro. fuck is Fortnite doing, bro? Really? Hopefully that guy. Well, fuck this video. We're not doing this shit. Alright, so as you guys know, last time, yesterday, we were building. I left the game because it was like the server was about to end, and then I joined back, and my bunker was deleted, both of them that I was building, and pretty much all the new stuff was just gone. So today I did it off camera with my boy, and we kind of just fixed it up. We made the bunker over again, so it might look a little different than last time. Overall the same though, because we tried to build it as close as possible to the last one. And then yeah, and then we fixed up all the trenches again. We're just rebuilding all the trenches. Rebuilt this little area. It's pretty nice. CCP station. It's pretty much the same. And then the bunkers, we kind of changed this a little bit. We changed the doors. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, so this bunker here, we just started building. We got to like basically the point where I was last night, so. So yeah. Alright. So bunker number 2 is complete. Now we need to do, we're gonna try to blend it in with everything. So just see how the trenches work on this side, and then we'll blend it in with everything. So let's just get straight into this. Alright boys, so I was supposed to post this video last week for like a part I think 7 or part 8, not sure. But this video is a lot longer than I thought, so it's gonna be like, oh, just a little bit. It's probably gonna be like a 25-30 minute video, sadly. But like a lot of my stuff got deleted too for the video, so um, where I last left off was over here, where I did the bunkers, but I already finished all the bunkers. As you can see, like I think I was building this one and this one, and then they got deleted, and I had to build them again. And I built that one, the underground one right here, and this one where Sussman gets stabbed. But I kind of finished all the bunkers. I'll show that later. And and then I did this like map thing. So see how these are gonna be like the maps. So like when the game starts, it won't like show any of this stuff out here. This is just like random. It's not like detailed at all. I'm probably just gonna keep it like this. Might put like 2 hedgehogs and like 2 pieces of grass, and that's it. Maybe like, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then over here, I need to do the same thing. But first, what I'm thinking of doing, just for the rest of the video, is I want to just fill in this area, because this area doesn't have anything, because this is going to be a part of the map, I just decided. And then after I fill in this area, I'm going to come back here and probably put like a road here, put a like artillery cannon shooting out at the beaches, and then have like the road coming up here to the back side of the map, where like because there's supposed to be a road here next to this wheat field. See, here's like the road right here. But I had to delete a lot of it because I didn't know how big this bunker was going to be or how far these trenches were going to come out to the right. But I also have the sizing now. See where the map ends is where my map ends. So this is the farthest you're gonna be able to go. So the map isn't as big as I thought it would be. It's just from there to there. And yeah, so ooh, wait. Hmm. Okay, I might have to fix the map, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is just like fill in this area. So let's just do that right now. Alright boys, I think that's all I'm gonna do for this video, so let me just show you guys really quick what I did. So, I'm gonna start with the bunkers, which are my favorite part, obviously. So let me just show you. So you walk into the trenches, oh yeah, and we did the trenches. So we didn't finish them, see the ground, we need to fix it still. But the trenches, they look way nicer like this with this piece. We still need to decorate a little bit of them. But you walk in, this bunker's still the exact same, but this bunker is completely brand new. If you look at my old videos versus the new ones, we put stone here, made this look a little nicer. Come down into this bunker, exactly like Call of Duty World War II. A little smaller, not as big, because I don't have as much room. Didn't make the map to scale. And yeah, I think it looks really nice, this bunker. So, I gotta fix that later. But let's go to the next bunker. So here's we actually did the ground properly. We didn't finish right here. But look, we did this. It looks really nice in my opinion. This part, we don't actually use this in the game, but it's there next to the CCP station. And here's this bunker. This one's not going to be able to, you're not going to be able to go in it, just here for show. You walk into this one. It's pretty big, goes down fast. Sandbags along here. This is actually not supposed to be underground. In the game, this is like um netting up here, and like it's like two different bunkers. Like this is a bunker. It ends here, this bunker, and like this is like netting. You can see like the root. Like you can see like the sky. And then you enter over here, and there's like a way down there. You can go that way, and there's stairs to go up that way. I didn't do that though. I was low-key too. It just would have been weird because of this upper area. Just I don't know. I just didn't really like how it would have looked. So I just made it full bunker. And there's like a little MG spot, and I don't know. It's just all this stuff right here. And a little shooting hole so they can't enter this way. You exit this bunker. You go down the trenches. Have not decorated them yet. Bunker just for show. You can't go in it. You walk all the way down here. Here's the this is the third bunker where the flamethrower is. You walk in. It's very small, this area. I couldn't make it too big. But I think it looks pretty good for how small it was. A little shooting hole so they can't get up the stairs, and the MG spot. Right now you can't see. I got the map things, map controllers. And then the last bunker, you walk out of this one at the end. You come down in this bunker. Oh, this is the fourth one that you would walk into. I had to make it go really far down. So that's not realistic. And you walk in here. You go upstairs, go downstairs, boom, there's where the mortar is. Have not decorated. I'll probably decorate this off camera. And it looks pretty good from the outside too. It's not like bad or anything. And then we walk up these steps, and it's supposed to come straight into the fifth bunker, but I had to do this. I had to make it turn and then go straight into it. So here's the fifth bunker. So like up here is like where they're shooting. They have like little MG spots up here. I did decorate these trenches a little bit and just around. And this is where Zussman gets hurt. So this one was a little weird. I couldn't get as much detail as I wanted in this. So I'm gonna have to like make stuff up. So left side it goes like this. He gets boom. Gets in, like the German comes out. There's supposed to be explosion here. I'm not doing that though. And then there's supposed to be three holes here because if you're on the beaches looking at all the bunkers, there's one with two, which has to be that one. And then this one doesn't have three, but you can't see it from the beaches, so that means the one that Zussman gets hurt is the one that has to have three. Plus, it's to the left of the bunker up there. So there's all the bunkers, and I kind of just decorated all up here and made it look nicer. I feel like made the hills look good. And then what else did we do? We didn't really do anything with the trenches, but we did make this wall all around and kind of just filled in all the gaps over here. I think it looks a lot nicer. We added this entire new area over here on the left side with a new um, bomb area where the seawall is. And yeah, I feel like that looks really nice. You're gonna be able to walk through this way. This way you'll have probably the least amount of gunfire unless you're getting shot from these guys up here. Then you'll walk in and you'll be able to come and destroy this cannon that we placed. And we made this little road. We didn't finish it. Finish this off camera. And then what else did we do? We kind of made some detail back here. Don't know if this was on camera or not, but did all this. And I'm gonna make the house probably off camera or next video. And then we made all these barricades, so we have the map now. This is the size of it, and you can't go any farther than this backwards. I made this entire little area over here. This was off camera. My footage got deleted. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything we did this video. It was a lot, but like not at the same time, like not a lot, cause like this shit just took a long time, like all these bunkers in this upper area. But yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna wrap it up here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, and see you guys in the next video.